Hi Virgo, welcome to your daily love reading. My name is Pretty and I'll be doing your love reading today. So before we begin with your love reading, Virgo, please do remember to take what resonates and to leave behind whatever does not. Okay, so let's begin with your love reading, Virgo. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Swords. And this is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So this is an energy of someone who could be keeping tabs on you. They could be watching you. There's an energy of them thinking a lot about you. But they want to get some sort of information first. They're very curious about you. This person wants to reach out, but there's something about them wanting to find out something first. So let's see. We have the Ace of Pentacles, Earth energy, the Four of Pentacles in the reverse, Earth energy, and the Seven of Wands, fire energy. Okay, yeah, this person, they are hoping to be able to come towards you. It looks like this could be someone who you released, or they feel like you released them with the Four of Pentacles in the reverse, and they're wondering why. You know, this is someone who could want to apologize for something. They are really thinking, why are you detaching? They feel like they don't have a hold on you, you know, especially if they once did. They feel like you're standing up to them or you are having boundaries against them, and it's making them very curious about you. Let's clarify these cards, Virgo. Okay, so we have the Eight of Wands, and this is fire energy, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo energy. So this is an energy of communication. So this person does intend to initiate contact and to communicate with you. Let's see. We have the Knight of Swords, air energy, the Three of Cups, water energy, and the Page of Cups, water energy. They have a lot they want to say to you. The Knight of Swords shows an energy of someone who wants to actually rush in with communication. They want to convince you of something. They want to speak their truth. They feel like you got the wrong impression, or like they feel anxious, eager to talk to you, almost like a desperate energy to come in and talk to you. And again, they may want to apologize for something. This is someone who wants you guys to reunite. They want you guys to be on good terms again. They feel like you don't care for them as much as you used to, and it's making them uncomfortable. Like, it's making them anxious. So this person may rush in, and lots of communication from them. For some of you, they could even be like sending multiple messages, like blowing up your phone, that type of energy. Like, there's this desperate energy to talk or to prevent an ending or to prevent you from completely walking away. Like, they have so much they want to say. They feel like they can, if they could just talk to you, they can convince you. They may also share more of their feelings with the Page of Cups to be more vulnerable. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out an oracle card for you. Okay, we have adjustments are required. Third quarter moon. We have children. Your love life is being affected by children. So yeah, this person could have acted immaturely, or they feel like there's something that they didn't do right, like they regret being childish, and they want to make the adjustments. They want to fix it. Okay, we have graciousness and benevolence. No act of kindness, no matter how small, is ever wasted. And we also have forget-me-nots, eternal memories. The best things in life are the people you've loved, the places you've seen, and the memories you've made along the way. So there's again, they don't want you to get away. They don't want you to get over them. They don't want you to forget about them. Okay, so I'm going to pull out a card for your advice, Virgo. Okay, so we have surrender to setting limits. It is healthy to set boundaries in relationships. Practice expressing your needs and remember that no is a complete sentence. Okay, so I'm going to pull out a message from the person on your mind. What do they want to say to you? How do they feel about you? What do they want you to know? So let's start with if you're dealing with an Aries. How do they feel about you? And what do they want to say to you? What do they want you to know? Okay, we have I love you unconditionally. Okay, so the Aries has a lot of emotions for you. They love you and they don't want you to detach from them because they actually genuinely do love you. The Aries wants you to be with you. So let's see if you're dealing with a Taurus. How do they feel about you and what do they want you to know? Okay, we have I am afraid to contact you. Okay, so the Taurus is thinking about you. They are afraid. Like the Taurus feels like they did some damage and they feel like they don't deserve you. They're not feeling very confident. So let's see. They also feel like you wouldn't want to hear them out. If you're dealing with a Gemini, how do they feel about you and what do they want you to know? Okay, we have I left you before you could leave me and I want you. Okay, so the Gemini was childish. The Gemini was playing games and it backfired. The Gemini wants you. They may have left you, but they were hoping you would chase after them or fight for them. It was a game to them. And yeah, they still want you. Okay, so let's see if you're dealing with a Cancer. How do they feel about you and what do they want you to know? Okay, we have I hid who I really am from you and we need to let each other go. Okay, so the Cancer feels like there's something unhealthy about the relationship. They may also feel like they can't be their real self. They feel criticized by you or they feel like they can't be comfortable in this relationship. So they feel like you guys may not be compatible. So you should let each other go. But it's hard for them because they are emotionally attached. So let's see if you are dealing with a Leo. How do they feel about you? And what do they want you to know? Okay, we have I lost myself for a little while. So many things remind me of you. Okay, so the Leo is definitely thinking about you. They behaved in ways that they regret. Like there's something that they feel like they misrepresented themselves, and it's because they were under the influence of other people, influence of friends, family, some even substances or social media. There's a feeling of they did something that they regret because they feel like it was a misrepresentation of themselves. And now they feel like, you know, they're suffering the consequences and they can't stop thinking about you. They're almost like they're haunted by the memory or the or by you, the idea of you. So let's see if you're dealing with a Virgo. How do they feel about you and what do they want you to know? Okay, we have I regret lying to you. and you speak to me through music. So yeah, the Virgo is still romanticizing you. They feel like they'll never get to be with you though, like you're a fantasy or someone that they can't come toward, like you're forbidden. So they get lost in music. They think about you from afar. They may feel like also this connection or you were too good to be true. So let's see if you're dealing with a Libra. How do they feel about you and what do they want you to know? Okay, we have you and I were too young. I hope that you can forgive me one day. Okay, so the Libra is also owning up to being childish, or they're blaming it on immaturity. They did some things and yeah, they feel like you both did some things, but they hope that you can forgive them one day. So let's see if you're dealing with a Scorpio. How do they feel about you and what do they want you to know? Okay, we have I bury myself in work to forget about you. And I can't stop thinking of you. So the Scorpio is trying to distract themselves, but it's not working. Like no matter what they do, no matter what they try, they keep coming back to the thought of you. Okay, so let's see if you are dealing with the Sagittarius. How do they feel about you and what do they want you to know? You have I remember every detail of that day. Okay, so the Sagittarius is investigating, ruminating, overthinking. Let's see if you're dealing with a Capricorn. How do they feel about you and what do they want you to know? We have I feel you even though we are apart. Okay, so yeah, they feel like you think about them and they also think about you. Yeah, they feel like the connection is still there. It's still very strong for the Capricorn. And if you're dealing with an Aquarius, how do they feel about you? And what do they want you to know? Okay, I wonder if you are happy without me, and I'm so attracted to you. Okay, so the Aquarius is wondering if there's still a chance. They're wondering if they can come back or they can try again with you. They're wondering if you've moved on and if you're happy without them. But they are still so attracted to you and they still desire you. So let's see if you're dealing with a Pisces. How do they feel about you? And what do they want you to know? Okay, we have I want you. And you don't know how hard it was to let you go. So if you separated from a Pisces, they want you to know that that was really difficult for them. And they still want you. Like they still hope that you guys could still come back together. Like the Pisces feel like they could never resist you. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you, Virgo. I hope you have a really, really good day, Virgo. Bye, Virgo.